ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഹലോ. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കറക്റ്റ് 9 മണിക്ക് കയറണം എന്നായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷേ ലൈവ് ചെറിയ ഇഷ്യൂ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കിയിട്ടാണ്. ഇന്നലെ കുറച്ച് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി, ഇന്നലെ കാണാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് എല്ലാം സെറ്റാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ളവർക്ക് മെസ്സേജ് ഇടാം, ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിലൊരു കമൻറ്റ് ഇട്ടാൽ മതി. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് നേരെ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ആരും ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് പറയാനൊന്നും പറ്റില്ല, ഫുൾ നല്ല കട്ടക്ക് ഷോ പൊട്ടിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കാരണം ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളി പോലും അവസാനം എത്തി തോറ്റുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന 700 കോയിൻ സ്പാനിഷ് ഗാർഡിയൻസിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തിരുന്നു, ബട്ട് കിട്ടിയില്ല. തുറാമിന് കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് സെറ്റായിരുന്നു, കാരണം കുറച്ച് സ്പീഡി സ്കോഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരായിരുന്നു. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് 700 കോയിൻ എന്തായാലും പോയി. എന്തായാലും ഈ ആഴ്ച കുറച്ച് കോയിൻസ് 300 കോയിൻസ് കൂടെ കിട്ടും. അപ്പോൾ അത് വെച്ച് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തും കൂടെ നോക്കാം, കിട്ടിയ ലക്കാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒപ്പണൻ്റ് കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്കൊരു ഹോം മാച്ചാണ് ഇത്. സുവാരസിനെ മാറ്റിയിട്ട് റൊമിനീക്കിനെയാണ് ഇറക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. വേറെ ഒന്നും ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്തുന്നില്ല. അതുപോലെ ഗോഡിയോളം ഇറക്കും, ബാൻബ്യൂട്ടിനെ മാറ്റിയിട്ട് ഗോഡിയോളം ഇറക്കും. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഡിഫൻസ് കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. കളിയിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. ഈ പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം നമുക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, പുള്ളി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കൊടുത്തു. സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്ന. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം. ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ മെസ്സേജ് ഇട്ടാൽ മതി. ഇപ്പോൾ ആരും ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ റാങ്ക് പുഷിലേക്ക് കയറിയത്. ഓക്കെ, ടച്ച് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolution. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose. What has happened here? Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to play him in. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Okay, കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെടുത്ത് അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുപോയി ഫോൾ ഔട്ട് അടിച്ച്.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Okay, Costa വെയിലാണ്. ഇപ്പത്തെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആടാ ക്രൈഫ് പോയടാ ഗോളാ.
Borussia Dortmund. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! He would have been quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good-looking ball. Kökçü. And this is Cruyff. Picked up, and the shot!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Nicely intercepted.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bale!
Again,
In a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been intercepted.
through
There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so
Okay,
far,
second half
Peter.
നോക്കാം.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Neymar. And it's Salah. Now it's Drogba. And it's made its way to him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Cruyff! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's in space and looking for options. Chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Coming on the field.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Serginho.
Messi. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's one-on-ones, and the shot! They've done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That looks a decent ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Bale. Shoots! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Your
drink
reflections then,
responsibly.
Jim.
Anyone appearing
Barcelona
intoxicated
desperately
or behaving
failing
in an
to
inappropriate
impose
manner
themselves
will
on
be
the
removed.
game.
Thank you very much for your
Decidedly flat,
cooperation.
disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ കളി നൈസായി മൂഞ്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. 4 ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അടിച്ച് പറത്തി എന്നൊക്കെ പറയില്ല, അടുത്ത പോലെ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ഒപ്പോണൻ്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്കോഡ് ഡിഫൻസ് എല്ലാം മൂഞ്ചലാണ്. ഓക്കെ, നോക്കാം. ഗാഡിയോളും മാസ്റ്ററും ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് നോക്കാം. സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിന് ശേഷം നോക്കാം. കളി കുറച്ച് നല്ല കട്ടയ്ക്ക് മൂഞ്ചി. 4 ഗോളായിരുന്നു പിള്ളേർക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഡിവിഷൻ ഇപ്പോൾ 2 ആണ് ബ്രോ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the
Division
players on the
2
pitch are
കളിക്കുന്നത്.
raring to go any minute
വണ്ണിലേക്ക്
now.
നോക്കാം, പക്ഷെ നടക്കുന്നൊന്നുമില്ല.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ളവർ ഒന്ന് മെസ്സേജ് ഇട്ടാൽ മതി ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഇപ്പോൾ കളി തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So off we go then. It's good running with the ball. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Messi.
വേറെ
The
കുറച്ച്
defence
ഇത്
proved
മറ്റേ
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see
ഇറ്റാലിയിലൊരു
of him.
ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ഗോർഡിയൻസ് വന്നില്ല
He's
അങ്ങനത്തോറാണോ
found
അതോ
a way through.
ഇത് സ്പാനിഷ് ലീഗാണോ
Chance!
ഗോളാ
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
മോശം
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball over the top. It's a promising position.
ഇത്
Goal kick as
Intercept ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
confirmed by the referee. Costa Curta and Adams.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's intervened well there. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
ശ്ശേ, ഒന്നുമില്ല.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer,
ഇത് intercept
Van
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Basten. Now it's Vieri. Threads one in.
Okay.
And he's quick to snatch him back. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Great work on the overlap.
മിസ്സടാ.
All the way through to the keeper. Very nearly half an hour gone here. In with the challenge.
റോഡ് രണ്ടെണ്ണം
Now it's Vieri. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful shot at goal. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
സോറി റോഡ് കൊടുത്താളാ
And it's Van Basten. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Cruyff. It's not an especially good pass, that. And a chance! And that was very necessary.
ഓക്കെ മെസ്സി എടുത്ത്
Cruyff. Vieri. He can get
Okay,
that
it's
clear.
half time. Score is 1-0.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in
Oh,
that
no,
first
it's
half,
shoot
but
volume
just the
can
one
be
goal.
changed in
It's
the
still
അത്
anybody's
നല്ല
game.
സിൽവസ്റ്ററിന്റെ ഒരു നല്ലൊരു
Well, obviously things
പാസ്
are
ആണ്
not
ആദ്യം
looking
സുവാരസ്
good.
ഫിനിഷ്
It
ചെയ്തത്
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ്
tentative.
നോക്കാം
They have
സെക്കൻഡ്
to
ഹാഫ് ഏറ്റവും
improve
നോക്കാം
and make it fast.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 12. Van
Drogba.
Basten. Coming on the field
That's
is
the start of another 45 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
റോഡിൽ വലിപ്പിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണം
And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball. Luis Suarez!
Okay, he saves. Okay,
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. they can't read. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Neymar. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Cruyff. And here's Vieri. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Drogba. Messi. And it's Drogba. Drogba.
Sure.
This is a terrific run. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Vieri. Ambitious ball here. Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Keep calm
I think
and
they know
carry
what it's
on.
about.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
We have got
Vieri.
changes here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
to replace him is number 11, Diego Forlan. Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mbappe.
There will be one
Messi.
added
Rummenigge.
Russia.
Casillas gets his gloves on it.
ഇതും കഴിയുന്ന പാടാണ് എന്ത് പോയത്
And time is up.
അവൻ ഒറ്റ ചാൻസ്
So in the end, one goal
എടുത്തതാണ്
did it. An exciting
First
encounter
chance now
where
to
both
put
sides
the-
produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But neither...
ഇപ്പോൾ ഓപ്പണന്റ് കണക്ട് ആയില്ലോ ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ സ്കോർ നോക്കിയിട്ട് അപ്പോൾ വെങ്ങിലൂടെ അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന നല്ലൊരു സ്കോർ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
ടച്ച് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
So it's down to business here.
നല്ല ലോങ് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. വീണ്ടും മാറ്റി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Vinicius Junior showing great
ഉള്ളിൽ
feet
കയറി
there.
തട്ടിയത് വരാമെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കും. പക്ഷേ
Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in
it's a
history.
foul, it's a foul
No doubting that
against
he's
Neymar.
in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
Guardiola is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Might be danger. Neymar! And that was very necessary.
That was good save.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure
It's a
stays on.
corner
It is
for
a
him.
corner.
Corner ആയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിലേക്ക്
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ഇതെന്താ സംഭവം?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. No goals as yet. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot!
മിസ്സടാ
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And the ball is out of play.
പുള്ളി എന്താ ഇത്ര കളിക്കുന്നത്?
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chips it through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Adams. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Bouten. For Conte. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
There will be one
No, he's
minute
just
added
misjudged that
time.
one. Neymar.
It's half time. The score is
Here's
0-0.
half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any
Just a quick
opinion you'd like to
reminder
express on the
today,
first
please
half?
refrain from
Well,
parking
I wouldn't say it was the
outside
most
this
potent
stadium.
performance,
Thank you
Peter,
very
but
much for your
defensively,
cooperation.
very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Neymar. Rummenigge. No way through. Now it's Messi. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Simply,
Oh, he's taken it. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
there's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's made its way to him. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Oh, super ball! It's Neymar!
Finally.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
പോണോ നല്ലത് ഇത്ര ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് പിന്നെ കുറച്ചില്ലാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi.
Madrid
Coming on
can
the
now
field
introduce
is
the first of their
number
substitutes.
20,
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Mohamed Salah!
He's done very well to get to that. Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Costa Curta. And it's Chouameni. Now who's going to be first? He's gone for goal! And that interception. Oh no, this does not look good. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Finally, he scored ball.
We've got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The breakaway
That was a
clinical
good
and
goal.
clean, and the finish unerring.
I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Hi bro, hi Psycho bro, hi hello.
Substitution on
Bro,
the
friendly
field.
friendly
Number
friendly
24,
കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ള chat box ൽ
Vinicius
message
Junior. Number
So,
7,
time for changes
Roberto
on
Carlos.
both sides, actually.
Number 10,
All square again into the dying
number
minutes.
18,
Credit where it's
Cafu.
due. This is great
Coming on the
attitude.
field,
Now, the only
number
question is whether
27,
there's enough in the tank
Serginho.
to grab another.
Number 13, Perez.
That's just playing it safe
Number
and
6,
simple.
Daniel Van Buiten.
And the referee's
Number
looking at his
15,
watch. We could be
Beckham.
done here.
Substitutions
Lovely
taking
ball and a
place.
real chance now.
Added minute has been
Adams
indicated.
gets it clear. Adams.
That was a good.
That's that, the end. So it does
Hey
end
bro,
all
live
square.
ആണോ? Okay bro,
Inspiration,
okay. ഞാനും
perspiration,
live
both
ആണ്.
on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Thoughts on what we've just
Bro,
seen?
channel
Well, I
ഞാൻ
think all
പണിയിട്ടാ.
things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ബ്രോന്റെ സബ് അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. Like, അങ്ങനെ കളി ഡ്രോ ആയിരുന്നു. ഫൈനൽ 85-ാമത്തെ മിനിറ്റിലാണ് പുള്ളി. 85-ാമത്തെ മിനിറ്റിലാണ് പുള്ളി. കാരണം 4 കളി തോൽവിയാണ് കൂടുതൽ. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ കണക്കായിട്ടുണ്ട്.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So that's got things underway. Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It could be in. Good chance here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Good effort from distance. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
നല്ലൊരു സേവാണ് സൂപ്പർ സൈഡിൽ.
Oh, nearly.
That is
Nearly,
good
but
save.
not quite. That is good alertness. Can he get it through?
There they go, hunting again.
Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Distributed tidily. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. So another set play. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar has it in a wide position. Kaka, a player of legendary status. 30 minutes gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's looking wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Batistuta. He's going for goal!
That was nice shot.
That comes
Okay,
as a
that
mighty
is
relief.
shot.
goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly
Okay,
is
through ball,
miffed,
selected
having
through
made the
ball.
run and not get picked out.
Oh, good ball.
Russia.
And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Threads one in. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká, Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the keeper has it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Messi. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Russia.
And he's gone long. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ഈ കോർണർ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കാം, മാക്സിമം നോക്കാം. മാൻഡ്യൂട്ടിന്റെ ഒരു ഹെഡർ ഗോൾ ഇതിലാവാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് കൂടുതൽ.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 21, Raul.
ഇതിനകത്ത് ഇറങ്ങി
Number 22,
മാക്സിമം ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം,
Heinz Rummenigge.
പറയാൻ പറ്റും.
Coming on the field, number 7, Gullit. Number 19,
Barcelona really can't be
Owen.
faulted for their
Number
attitude,
11,
and if they go on to
Baggio.
win this, it'll be fully
Number
deserved.
18, Mbappe. Substitution
It's
in
Haaland.
progress.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. They played right into his path. He's Mbappe!
എടാ മോനെ,
He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Looking for the run. Now who's going to be first to this? This is Owen!
Ah, shit!
And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello, everybody, and please
How do
join
you look
me
back
in
on the game
wishing
then,
a
Jim?
happy
Look,
wedding
Peter, a
anniversary for
strength
one
in
of
any
our
team
best
has...
അഞ്ച് കളിയാണ്, 5 കളി. ഇപ്പോൾ ഓപ്പോണന്റ് കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കോഡൊക്കെ ഇന്ന് 3 കളി കളിച്ചു, 2 തോൽവി, 1 ഡ്രോ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge, Baresi wins the duel this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be Could be danger here! And a chance! Cleared away. Messi. Well, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot!
It's a goal, finally it's a goal.
Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
It's a goal scoring opportunity for my team.
Messi with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi!
Oh,
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal!
oh.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no
Yeah,
surprise,
right. Yellow
that's a
card on
booking.
the bullet.
Forlan. Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Salah. Drogba. Barcelona finding their passes. Rummenigge tries a shot!
Hey, that was a good save from David Raya.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread it left. Rummenigge. Raul. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly
half
simmered
time.
along nicely
Its
so
score is
far. Just
1-0.
the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack.
ഇപ്പോൾ
It's
Forlan
unlikely
kick
they're
എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്
switched onto
പുള്ളിയുടെ
that,
ടീമിന്.
and still
right
very
card.
much in this game.
Right card to Raul.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams,
Okay.
heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving.
Rummenigge!
Okay, it's a save from
Oh,
David Raya.
terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, another red card. Sorry, another yellow card for him.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Triol, pass somewhat off target. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the
Yeah,
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
ഒരു
counter-attack.
സെക്കൻഡ്
It's
മുന്നേ
plain and
ബോൾ
simple.
കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് ഡിഫൻസ് ലൈനേ പോയി.
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot.
ഇതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ മുന്നേ ഒരു ഡിഫൻസ് ലൈൻ ബ്രേക്ക് ആവേണ്ട.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. Now there's a fight. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Neymar. And again!
എടാ ഇത് കേടാ എത്ര നേരം.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It could be in here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It's a red
Now
card
then,
for
what's
him.
happening here? He is already on a yellow.
It's a red
And he has
card.
taken a dim view of this. A
Yeah,
second
yellow.
yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi! Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Raul. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's Raul!
Okay, it's a save. Let's save.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too.
4 added
This is
minutes have been
Drogba.
indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And the finish! Mohamed Salah. And that will be it. Barcelona can probably lay
Fine
claim
match,
to the
I believe,
title
yeah.
of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business.
ഇവിടെ എളിപ്പോ വന്ന് കൂട്ടം ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. സ്കോർ നോക്കാം നമുക്ക്.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Takes a shot!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
David Villa! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Neymar pinches it off him. First quarter of an hour gone. Ronaldinho. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Adriano. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar has created one goal already. Well timed, excellent interception. Adriano! It's Adriano! Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to pass it through. Now can he find a finish? Tries a shot!
Yeah.
And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. And this is Messi. And he's gone backward here. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. David Villa is onto this. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Now he's got space here. A lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
Just a
manager
quick
has to
request
resist
today for
change
everybody
at
to
this
please
stage.
kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
ഇതിൽ 2 ഗോൾ അടിക്കണം.
Coming
Here
on
we
the
go
field
again.
is number 6.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with...
It's Raul! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Raul certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raul. Neymar. And this is Drogba. Now it's Messi. Juli providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Neatly clipped into space. Neymar!
Yeah.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Number 11. Neymar. Neymar.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Neymar. And it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar. Lofted in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the left flank. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Julie. Now it's Villa. Neymar. Looking for a runner. Now it's Drogba. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Passing nice and neat.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Villa. That has not gone well. Kyle Walker. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1
Bastoni
minute added
kept
time.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, attendees. This
So,
is
Jim,
a
how do you
lost
reflect on what
children's
we've seen?
announcement.
Well, there was a
With the father
distinct
of
lack
boy
of
in the
clarity
green
or
backpack
commitment in...
kindly-
അങ്ങനെ ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കാം. ഫ്രണ്ട് റൂമിനോട് മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്യാമോ? ബ്രോ, ഇതിലോട്ടൊരു ഈ ഈ കോഡ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് കയറിയാൽ മതി ബ്രോ. ഇഷ്മാൻ ബ്രോ, ഇഷാൻ ബ്രോ. റൂം ഐ ഡി ഞാൻ അവിടെ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടേ, അതിലിട്ടാൽ മതി. ഞാൻ അതിന് ശേഷം ഞാൻ ഒരു റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇടാൻ ബ്രോക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ കയറിക്കോ.
കേറിക്കോ, കളിക്കാം. ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് ഇട്ടാ, ഞാൻ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുകയാണ്. നീ കേറിക്കോ.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഒപ്പണന്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, സോനു. ഹാൻഡ് ഫോർലൈൻ കക്ക, അതുപോലെ രാഹുൽ. ലെഫ്റ്റ് മിഡ് ഹസാർഡിനെ എവിടെ ഇറക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്? ഒരു സീനാണ്. ലെഫ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഒപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. അത്യാവശ്യം സെറ്റ് സ്കോഡ് തന്നെയാണ് ഉള്ളത്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ കളി തുടങ്ങാം. ആഹാ, അടിപൊളി, ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. അതിന് ആദ്യം അത് മാറ്റില്ല ഏകദേശം.
So
ഇപ്പൊ
welcome
കളി
one and
തുടങ്ങിയില്ല.
all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway
ഇപ്പൊ
very
കിക്ക്
soon.
എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So we're up and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Luis Suarez!
It's a score.
First goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment. And Messi! Shifted it to the flank.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and
Okay,
early.
intercept
That
ചെയ്തെടുത്തു.
was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things
Okay,
could get even more
മെസ്സി
threatening.
ഒരു ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Neymar. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Some really good ball
പക്ഷെ
movement.
മാറിപ്പോടാണ്.
Here's
Through
a
goal
bit
ഇടാൻ
adored by
നോക്കിയാണ്.
many, even deified by some.
സലയ്ക്കാണ് തിരിച്ചു പോകാത്തത്.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar!
എടാ മിസ്റ്റർ പക്ഷേ
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
If he's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a good ball. Luis Suarez. For Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be
Well,
one
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
നല്ലൊരു ചാൻസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ്
2-0
ചെയ്തു,
is
അത്
the
സ്കോർ
half.
ചെയ്തു. ആ ഒറ്റ
So
സ്കോറിലാണ്
a
ഇത്ര
steady,
നേരം
solid
കളിച്ചത്.
and more than
ഈ
satisfactory
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിൽ
first half.
എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Great ball and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
ഈ ഫ്ലിക്കിനെ സൈൻ ചെയ്തോ? അത് കൊള്ളാലോ.
Beckenbauer. Adams. Beckenbauer. Drogba. And it's Drogba. Oh, this is... And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
ആ
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in. That is a brilliant
ബോൾ
interception.
ഔട്ടായില്ല.
No way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yamal. Messi has created 1 goal already. Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward for Drogba. And here's Suarez. Van Bauten wins the duel this time. 75 minutes played. Messi plays it in a wide position. Yamal takes a shot!
Okay, he scores
He
one.
scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Luis Suarez.
എടാ ശ്ശെ.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Yeah, can they get him away? Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Hi bro,
We
Aydin bro,
thought it
hi
was
hi.
over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, so nothing between them in 90 minutes,
Hi, Albin
and
bro.
we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Scores a level.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
ബ്രോ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണേ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം. നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കുന്നവരൊന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. കളിക്കാം 1 vs 1 എന്ന് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാൽ മതി. ഇപ്പം അടുത്ത കളിക്കാം.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Didier
ഇപ്പോൾ
Drogba.
കളി തുടങ്ങാം.
Number 9,
So our quest to find the winner continues.
7, Neymar.
Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on.
Mohamed Salah.
Now they have to do it all
Coming
again.
on the
Do
field.
they have what it
Number
takes?
17, Batistuta.
Nicely weighted
Number
ball.
4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14,
Messi.
Hazard.
Jules.
Number 19,
And the counter is on.
Surely.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. This might spell danger.
അതാ കൺട്രോൾ കിട്ടിയിട്ടാ.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Julie. Oh, looks a good one. Heavy challenge.
നൈസ് ടാക്കിൾ.
Oh, good take in a good area. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support
Half-time,
for our
extra
charity
time.
fund, Chance in Football.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally.
Penalty
Does
ആയിരുന്നാ മതി.
either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 15,
And so the last chance to find a winner.
coming on the field.
This really has been thrilling.
Iniesta.
Both sides going at it.
Number 24,
And now for the final act. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Still anyone's game.
അറിയില്ല.
One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Serginho. Iniesta. And here's Batistuta. Julie. Cavani. That's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly stay
Okay,
seated
get
during the
set.
match.
We
Thank
have
you for your
penalties.
cooperation.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Haaland will take their second. Oh, Cooley does it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And they're two up. Barcelona at the point of no return. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. So it has all ended in hurt.
പക്ഷേ നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു, നല്ല കളി, അടിപൊളി അടിപൊളി. പെനാൽറ്റി ആയി ബ്രോ, പെനാൽറ്റിയിൽ പുള്ളി ജയിച്ചു. എന്നാലും ഇപ്പോൾ എല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, കളി തുടങ്ങാം. ബ്രോ ഇനി കുറച്ച് നേരം കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവും ബ്രോ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Okay,
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and...
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. And this is Messi. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi... That's rather hopeful!
No, not this time, bro, no.
Beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The
Okay
tumble
bro,
attempt
next
was
match bro എടുക്കടോ.
exasperating.
അങ്ങനൊന്നുമില്ല ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ എൻ്റെ ഡിഫൻസ് ഭയങ്കര സീനാണ് ബ്രോ, പെട്ടെന്ന് പൊട്ടും. പൊട്ടി.
Goes for goal.
No,
That's
no,
what you
this
call
time. Not this
inspired
time, bro.
goalkeeping.
Not
Messi
this
clearly
time.
thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
What a throw in. Yamal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba.
എവിടെക്കാണ് ശ്ശെ.
He's gone for goal. Nicked it back promptly. Van Balten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Okay,
And he's running
it's
through.
red
Well,
or
to be
yellow.
clear, it is a foul. Yellow
Okay,
or
it's a
red.
straight red.
It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Messi!
എടാ മിസ്സാണ്.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
ചെയ്യുന്നു ബ്രോ, കുറച്ചൊക്കെ പക്ഷേ റെഡ് കാർഡായി പോയി. പിന്നെ കോസ്റ്റോക്കോട്ടയ്ക്ക് റെഡ് കിട്ടിയോണ്ട്
And
ആ
it's Luis
ഒരു വിങ്
Suarez.
നല്ല
This is Neymar. Oh, that's and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've got rid. Roberto Carlos. Van Balten. Adams.
എടാ ശ്ശെ.
David Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically red card. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
എന്തോരം
was lacking.
മിസ്പാസാ യൂത്ത്.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the
Sure.
task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that is a little undercooked. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Villa. Neymar. They've won a
Sure.
corner.
ബ്രോ എംഎസ്എൻ
This is
അതേപോലെ
the second
എംഎസ്എൻ
corner of the game. He's got tall. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. And he's been shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Messi takes the shot.
സ്പ്രിന്റ് ചെയ്തടിക്കണം.
That's
പോകുന്നില്ല
off target.
കൺട്രോൾ.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Drogba. Threads one in. Shapes the shoot!
അങ്ങനെ ഫൈനലി ഒരു ഗോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum.
എത്ര നേരം അറിയുന്ന ഒരു ഗോളിന്
More
വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്.
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down. Deserved goal.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy. It's Drogba!
Shut up, chef.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Now it's Villa. And this is Messi. Oh, given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And if you have just joined us, still just David Villa! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ ഗെയിം ഓവറാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. അവൻ തിരിച്ചടിക്കാം, അവന് അതിനുള്ള കപ്പാസിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. സൂപ്പറാ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 8, Iniesta. Number 25,
Big header!
Jorginho. Substitution.
Should have equalised.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior.
ഇവിടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് വരുമ്പോൾ ഇത്ര മിസ് പാസ് വരുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര സങ്കടമുണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ.
Back when it goes. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now, can they get him away? And this is Drogba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was good.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഗോളിനെ കളി ജയിച്ചു. ബ്രോ ഒരു ഒറ്റ കളി കേട്ടോ, ഈ ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. കാരണം പുള്ളി ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ചു, ഞാനും ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ചു നിൽക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു കളി കളിച്ച് അതിൻ്റെ ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാം. ഇതാണ് സ്കോഡ് ഒരു ഏകദേശം എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ഗ്രീനിൽ വന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ പാലക്കാടാ ബ്രോ. പാലക്കാട് ബ്രോ എവിടുന്നാ?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Yes, Bob.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good effort from distance. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to.
എവിടെ
And we saw this.
പാലക്കാടിലെ എവിടെ?
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
അറിയാം ബ്രോ,
actually.
അറിയാം. കൊല്ലംകോട് അറിയാം. കൊല്ലംകോടാണോ ചുറ്റൂരാണോ?
Oh, smashing header!
It's a goal by Van Belten.
Barcelona are in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bellingham. Cavani. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Cavani. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cavani. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. And that's a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
500 സബ്ബാകുമ്പോൾ ഒരു അക്കൗണ്ട് എന്തായിരുന്നു?
Can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. Oh, this is a great position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cavani. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Drogba. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, shapes to shoot! They've scored!
500 സബ്ബായിട്ട് ഗിവ് കൊടുത്തത് എനിക്ക് വല്ല
And this is getting better and
500
better.
സബ്ബായെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പിന്നെ
They forced the error
കുറച്ച്
and
challenges ഒക്കെ
extracted the
കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നുണ്ട്.
maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just
Okay,
never have lost the
500
ball from
സബ്ബാവാതെ
there. But you
ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല.
Well, that is rather wayward.
ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം. ഐബിൻ ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം.
Costa
ടെസ്റ്റ്
Curta.
കളിക്കുന്ന കൂട്ടുകാരന്മാരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് നോക്കി കിട്ടുമല്ലോ.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. He is... Oh, he's been caught napping. Fires it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് അതിൻ്റെ സ്കോർ ഇസ് 2-0.
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep
And a
pushing,
fantastic
keep
first
imposing.
half from our
Don't leave
boys.
the door open for
More
the
action from
opposition.
the second 45 coming soon.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
കാർഡിനെ വലിച്ചു കളിപ്പിക്കാണ്. റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ് അവിടെ
Shoots! Messi.
റൈറ്റ് കാർഡിനെ വലിച്ചു.
Mohamed Salah. Driving forward. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. And Messi!
എടാ സേവ് കിട്ടണം.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Cleared away. So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. He's got away. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Drogba. Deftly out wide. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Threads one. Bellingham!
No, just stand
That
off.
is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Drogba. He's through here. He might be in here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and
It's
it's
a red
given
card.
penalty. So a big chance now from 12
Ta-da.
yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Wonderful save by Vitor
എനിക്കറിയില്ല
Bayer.
ഇവന്റെ എല്ലാ മൂവാണ്.
Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in a good position. He's having a shot! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, super find. It's Salah! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta. Distributed tidily. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
So there it is,
Drogba
everyone.
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the man.
Okay, next match is with Alvin Bro. Okay, Alvin Bro വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബ്രോയുടെ സ്കോഡ് ഇന്നെക്കാളും ചെയ്യണം. വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റൻ, മൈക്കിൾ ഓവൻ, തുറാം ഉണ്ട്. മറ്റേ യുവൻറ്റസിലെ തുറാമാണ് അല്ലേ? സീനാണ്. സ്കോഡൊന്നും മാറ്റുന്നില്ല.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello
Okay,
to
അപ്പോൾ
everyone.
kick എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Drogba, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is lovely. It's Drogba!
Okay, ഒലിവർ ഖാന്റെ നല്ലൊരു
The
save
keeper
ആയിരുന്നു.
has reacted superbly there.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. He's tried one!
It's a mistake.
A real chance and a
Oh,
real
sorry,
let-off.
It wasn't the
Offside.
best strike, to be honest, Peter.
Sorry.
The pass might have been a better
Sorry,
option
sorry.
there.
It's Luis Suarez, Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho's cross. And it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Owen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, just skips past his man. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta. Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Here's Beckham. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckenbauer. Salah.
There
Drogba.
will be one
Oh, the ball's
minute
come
added
loose
time.
here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Drogba! Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
This is a lost
So there was
children's
the first half.
Please
What
keep
an
your
end to the
eyes on
half,
your
Peter.
children during the
A
match
lot
at
of the
all
best
times.
action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change his
Take the
half-time
corner.
team talk.
They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Messi gets into a good position. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Has a shot!
അതും പുള്ളി സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്താ വെള്ളം?
Beckenbauer. Van Basten. Now it's Owen. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Threads one in. Almost an hour gone. And here's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he was quick to react. Messi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's offside.
Caught offside that time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Good throwing.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That pass has been well intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
We expected better, and so did he. He's having a go! It's a loose ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Yeah.
Owen with a beautifully timed run. And it's Drogba. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
And it's Rodri. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And let's go to the extra time. Score is a നല്ല കാഴ്ചയാണ് നോക്കുന്നത്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Suarez. Number 21.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 20,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 18,
That's been intercepted.
Mbappe. Number 13,
Messi.
Erling Haaland. Number 14, Hazard. Number
Thuram.
19,
Guti.
Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's gone loose. Julu. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could be danger here. Goes for a shot.
Wow, wow, one
Oh,
goal,
what
one.
about that? And that might well be that. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the
Both
area
teams have
around the
run
stadium
themselves
is
into the
strictly
ground out
forbidden.
there. Does
Please use
anyone
parking provided
have
by the
one
club or
last
any
moment of
unpaid parking
magic in them?
facilities in the area.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Turan tries to pass it through. Azar. And the whistle has gone for
എടാ
a
ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ
reckless challenge
കേട്ടില്ല
there.
കേട്ടോ.
Well, that's a booking.
വല്ല വല്ല
Always looked in.
കണ്ടില്ല ആവശ്യം.
Substitutions taking place.
Now that's well seen too. Azar. Guti carries the ball down the right. He has found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! They've done it!
Bro, super bro, super.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to
There will
think
be 1
about it too
minute
much.
added time.
And that
Yeah,
is as
bro,
far
set bro,
as it
നല്ല
goes.
നല്ല
Barcelona
class.
perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we come to you now with a quick
How would you
request
sum up
for
what we've
support
witnessed,
for
Jim?
our World
Barcelona
Charity Fund.
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, കേറിക്കോളൂ സന്ദേശ് ബ്രോ, കേറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ സബ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ചാനൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ബ്രോ 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 ഫൈനലി ആ 2 ഗോള് സീന് ഗോള്, എന്താ പൊന്നെ ബ്രോ. ബ്രോന്റെ ഒലിവർ പുള്ളി എന്നാ സേവ്, അടിച്ചടി എല്ലാം പുള്ളി തടുത്ത് അപ്പുറത്ത് തട്ടി വിട്ടൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ. 3 ദിവസം ഫ്രണ്ടാണല്ലോ അപ്പോൾ. സാൻഡി ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, സാൻഡി അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലായി. ഈ സന്ദേശം എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലായില്ല. സാൻഡി, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. പുള്ളി പോയല്ലോ. ഡിവിഷൻ 1, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓർമ്മ ഇപ്പോൾ ഓർമ്മ വന്നു. ബ്രോന്റെ സ്കോറിലേക്ക് പോകാം.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's aim. Oh, smashing header!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Guardiola deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. And he's straight offside.
It's offside.
Costa Curta. Adams. Barcelona finding their passes. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Yes.
He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. He's chosen to go back. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass.
Ah, he's given it away. Beckenbauer. Messi.
No.
Szoboszlai.
No pass.
Outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. Szoboszlai. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Drogba! Well, that pass isn't the best. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. No way through.
Indicated.
And it's Messi.
It's
And
half
we've reached
time.
half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway. Barcelona has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Drogba. Gerrard gets a foot in here. And they can counter here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Neymar! He's got it all! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fab. And there's the shot! That's got him rattled. Costa Curta. Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Threads one in. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Szoboszlai. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vardy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത
And
കളിയാണ്
collective relief etched on the faces
ഒരു
of the
കാര്യമില്ല.
defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21. Didier Drogba. Number 11. Neymar. Number 20. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 13. Erling
Julie
Haaland.
looking to penetrate
Number
opposition
4,
lines.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
He might have to go it alone here. Rummenigge.
Number 19. Ludovic
Don't you just
Jovic.
love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe. Can he finish?
ബ്രോ സെറ്റ് ബ്രോ
Manchester United! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has
There
scored.
will be 5
I think the
minutes
manager's
added
claiming an
time.
assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge. Rijkaard gets it clear. And he's managed to get rid. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
And a quick reminder today
Your
that
final
parking
thoughts,
in
Jim?
the area
Look,
around the
Peter,
stadium
a
is
strength in
strictly
any
forbidden.
team has to be at
Please
the
use
heart of
parking
your
provided.
defence.
ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം നല്ല അടിപൊളി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. നമുക്ക് നാളെ കളിക്കാം. ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ഞാൻ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യാം. നാളെയും വരും ബ്രോ, നാളെയും വിളിക്കാം നമുക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ എത്രയും നേരം കളിച്ച് ലൈവ് കണ്ടും അർജുൻ ബ്രോ, സന്തോഷ് ബ്രോ, അതുപോലെ അപ്പു, അതുപോലെ എല്ലാവർക്കും സബ് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ഡെയിലി ഇതുപോലെ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. ഇൻസ്റ്റാ ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മെസ്സേജ് ഇടാം. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നാളെ വീണ്ടും കാണാം. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നാളെ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. സന്ധ്യ ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം, നാളെ കളിക്കാം. എനിക്ക് സന്ദേശ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മനസ്സിലായി, ആ അക്കൗണ്ട് നെയിം കണ്ടപ്പോൾ സാന്തി എന്ന് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ പുള്ളിയെ മനസ്സിലായി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നമുക്ക് നാളെ വീണ്ടും കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ബൈ.